top coat, top hat. I don't worry 'cause my wallet's fat. Black shades, white glove, looking sharp, looking for love. They come running up as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a short dress man. reason why she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Bar and Grill. The drink will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna fight, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back.
Folks, welcome to our check presentation ceremony here at the Galaxy Ballroom. We're going to be getting underway with our program here in just a little over 10 minutes. I do want to call attention to one aspect of the evening. Now, for the champion of Circa Millions, the first place winner, and for any of the teams, entries that won Grandissimo or Survivor, we do provide a jacket, that coveted blue jacket, to the named person on each entry. If there are other people that were a part of that entry, and you had at least 10% of the entry, that's a qualifier. If you had at least 10% of the entry, Derek's personal tailor, wave your hand there, Boo. That's voodoo, everyone. The voodoo that you do, Voodoo has a table over here where you can order for purchase a blue jacket if you're part of one of those teams and you have at least 10%. Now, I say this now because at the end of the ceremony, if 40 people go over there, we're not going to get it accomplished. But over the course of the next 90 minutes or 75 minutes, you want to stop by Boo's table. They can get you measured and you can purchase an additional jacket for either the winner of Circa Millions or those teams that split Grandissimo or Circa Survivor. Thank you. 10 minutes, we'll be getting underway.
Let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Action speaks louder than words, and I'm a man of great experience. I know you got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your ad to me. Once I come along and down by the dozen, I ain't nothing but kiss and love. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, all the hand now. Oh, baby. Baby, here I am, a man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I forgot some good old loving, and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing on you, you gotta come running back for more. Cause I run along and down by the dozen, I ain't nothing but drugstore love. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Hard to handle now. Oh yeah. got no calls, mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, so hard to handle now. Oh yeah, baby, a good love man. Baby, baby, oh, good love man. I need good love man. I got the hand, oh yeah.
No sound but the sound of speed. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? You took me for everything that I had and kicked me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the doorway, the bullets razor to the sound of the beat. Look out! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Oh, take it! Bite the dust! Bite the dust! Hey! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Ooh, shout! There are plenty of ways that you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can treat him bad, or you leave him when he's down. But I'm ready, yes, I'm ready for you. I'm standing on my own two feet. Out the doorway, the bullets rip, repeating to the sound of the beat. Oh, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Shoot out. Hey. All right. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves a lot of things. All night, oh, every night. So hold tight, ooh baby, hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Galaxy Ballroom for our check ceremony for Circa Millions, Circa Survivor, and Grandissimo. Our first time holding this event here at Circa. Traditionally, it's been in the Detroit Ballroom at the D, but I think we made the right call for the appropriate amount of space. So welcome to all of you. Our true host for this evening is the gentleman that put up $22.5 million of his own money to make the guarantees for these contests, and the reason why we have over $31 million that we're giving away tonight. To welcome everyone here, I'd like to call up to the stage our owner and CEO, Mr. Derek Stevens.
Way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your checks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen.
Thank you much, Mike. Everyone, welcome. I can't believe we've gone from having an event with a few people to having so many people we couldn't fit in the Detroit ballroom to now coming over to Circa in our Galaxy ballroom. I could not be happier than I am right now, seeing all these past Blue Jackets walking through the halls, walking through the casino. I know they all want to meet all the new guys, all the new teams, the new people, and I know all the new winners tonight want to meet all the Blue Jackets. Everyone's had incredible stories to get here, and I think when some of the older crew gets to hear some of the stories of this year, I think it falls right into what we've seen in the past. Some incredible ups and downs, incredible season, and to think that there's $31 million of contest prizes going out. To say this exceeded my wildest expectations, this is fair. And it's really exceeded my wildest expectations because of two things. One, I really want to give a call out to our Circa Sports team, the ticket writers through the summer, Jeff Benson and his operations team, our entire Circa Sports team. You've done a great job, so thank you all. And then I want to thank another group, and it's frankly, it's all of the winners and all the participants and everyone of you here. I remember a number of years ago, Mike Palm and Jeff Benson and I were hoping that we would have a couple of winners that would be fun to hang around. I didn't realize that we were going to get a ballroom full. We feel very fortunate that the Blue Jackets in this room and the people that came close to Blue Jackets have been as terrific as what you all have. If it weren't for all your support and your unbridled enthusiasm for the world's largest legal football contest, we wouldn't be here. So thank you all very much. Have a great night tonight. I'm going to see everybody a little bit later. We got a couple of tricks up our sleeve. But at this point in time, I'm going to hand this over to our Master of Ceremonies, our Vice President of Operations, Mike Palm.
Thank you, Derek. All right, we're going to start the evening with our Circa Millions winners. And we're going to start out with the fourth quarter. Winning the Booby Prize for the fourth quarter, with a pretty impressive record, by the way. Booby Prize for the fourth quarter, $25,000, 3-22. Think about that. That's 22-3 picking. From New Bedford, Massachusetts, Gerald Bonus and Money Moose.
Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose.
Last call for Gerald Bonus and Money Moose. Last call. Congratulations to our fourth quarter booby winner, the Money Moose, $25,000. All right? Perhaps we'll have a better percentage of those present moving forward. We have two teams that tied for second place in the fourth quarter, both of them with a record of 20 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie for 20.5 points. Both of those teams are receiving $50,000. The first one we're going to call to the stage from Mount Royal, Quebec, Canada, Andrew Coury and the Polar Bears.
Qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il
French
me
music,
parle
Nicole. La Vie en
tout
Rose,
bas,
last call.
je vois
They're from
la
Quebec.
vie
Andrew
en
Corey.
rose.
Andrew Corey and the Polar
Il m'a
Bears.
dit des mots d'amour.
Congratulations to the Polar Bears, tying for second also
Ça me fait quelque
with that same record, 24-1, and receiving $50,000. It's Christopher Shabat, Sheb Poker. Christopher Shabat, Sheb Poker. Who knew we would start 3 for 3? Lord have mercy. All right. Let's conclude our fourth quarter winners. With a team that finished in first place in the fourth quarter with a record of 21-4, a winner of $150,000. Are you Patrick? The team Magdalena Sawika Alma from Vail, Colorado, represented by Patrick here, $150,000.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountains, he saw silver clouds below. He saw
Thank you, Patrick.
everything
Congratulations.
as far as you can
Appreciate you being here. Thank you. All right, now we'll move on to the full season. We're going to start with the team that tied for second in the Booby Prize. Tied for second in the season-long Booby Prize. They were 27, 61, and 2 for 62 points. Winners of $25,000 from Lincoln, Nebraska, Clay Huseman and the Mental Handicappers. Lincoln, Nebraska. Go Big Red.
Nebraska, with a sawed-off 14 on my land, through the badlands of Wyoming, I killed everything in my bag.
Congratulations, the Mental Handicappers. Frank Solich, 10-2, not good enough. All right, not good enough. Bo Pelini, not good enough. All right. Full season Booby Prize. This group went 25, 64, and 1. That's 64 winners and 1 tie. That's worth a cool $100,000. Our Booby Prize full season champion, Robert Lappin, GC Indicate from Plymouth, Indiana.
Home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the
Congratulations, Robert. Now, we have a lot of big checks for people, but for you, we have a very special check for $100,000 for the Booby Prize. I have to ask this question. At what point in the season did you decide that you were going for the bottom?
After week 5, we were 7-18. We decided it's time to go for the bottom.
But you still were trying to pick losers.
Yep.
It's a hell of a run because you actually finished with a better record than the person that won the contest. So if you'd have started 18-7, maybe you'd have won $1 million. Congratulations, Robert. $100,000, and we actually do have a big check for you. Come on up. Come on up for Robert. Heck of an accomplishment. Actually, the best record in the whole contest this year. That's GC Indicate. Thank you so much. All right. Now, for those in the top 20 that are here, tied for 19th place with a record of 56, 33, and 1. That earns $25,000. It's Vernon Croy and the team name Vernon Croy Dock Sports from just north of Toronto in Keswick, Ontario, Canada.
She know the deal, real nigga. Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once. That's the motto. Nigga YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, but we don't really play every day, every day. What anybody say? Can't see him 'cause the money in the way. Real. What's up?
Vernon Croy, Dock Sports, tied for 19th. All right, let's stay in that 19th spot. This young man had two entries that tied for 19th, so he's getting $25,000 twice. If you're a VSiN fan, you know this man, the director of programming for several years, really helped our network grow. The entry is GG's College Fund. It's John Goulet, everyone. Tied for 16th place with a record of 56, 32, and 2. From Fort Collins, Colorado, Patrick Allen and the Friggers.
I'm losing sleep all by myself. I'm wide awake and I just wonder how you put my heart back on the shelf. Well, I'ma be alone now.
Congratulations, Patrick. $30,000. Now we're on to our top 10. This gentleman finished with a record of 56, 31, and 3. His history in contest success is well known. One of the legends in our game. A winner of $70,000 from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Steve Fezzik, everyone. Steve Fezzik.
My heart shall always stay forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong.
Steve, a question here. You've had a lot of success in different events over the years at different places, the Westgate, the Golden Nugget, here at Circa. What do you find to be the key to your success? And tell us about this year in particular.
Running luckier than God in contests. You know, a little bit older, a little bit wiser. Congratulations for everyone here, especially the true heroes, the coin hops, the champions. Appreciate it. Sometimes when you're young and you have success, you just take it for granted. It gets harder and harder as you get older, and so just a great job by everybody out there, and savor how great you did this year. Congrats to all the winners.
Thank you, Steve. Congratulations. For those of you who watch VSiN, you can catch Steve every Friday morning for 45 minutes with Gil Alexander on the flagship show, A Numbers Game. All right, the next gentleman He had an entry that tied for 9th, so he gets $70,000 like Steve for that, but he also had an entry that tied for 16th, and he picks up $30,000. So a cool $100,000. Mr. Todd Curtin from Winter Garden, Florida, B-Baller 1044.
Shot caller, 20-inch blade, only Impala. Caller, get laid tonight. Swiss and roll tight, got spray, but I hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way. Better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on Impala, diamond rock waller.
Okay, which one is Todd? Oh, the sober one. Okay, that's good. That's a key break for us. Just tell us, how did this team come together?
We've been grinding this competition for 5 years, give or take. So it's always fun. If the Ravens would have pulled it out, it would have been a different story.
Congratulations, B-Baller 1044. Good job, guys. Stay safe tonight. Stay safe. Thank you. Okay. 8th place. 58 and 32. 8th place worth $150,000. From Jacksonville, Florida, the world's largest outdoor cocktail party, John McNulty and Rex Golf. Rex Golf.
Alright, nobody but about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Can't you just let it be? I'm alright, don't nobody worry about me. You got to give me a fight. Why don't you just let me be?
I didn't even know that. It's just the same group with a different name. So 16th, 9th, and 8th for this group. Not bad. $250,000 altogether. Rex Golf, B-Baller 1044, whatever you want to call yourselves. Congratulations, fellas. Thank you so much. All right, on to 7th place. The record was 58, 31, and 1, and he earned $200,000. From Alpharetta, Georgia, Jack Linenberg and the Potato Commish.
In Georgia, it seems like it's raining all over the world. I feel like it's raining all over the world. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night.
Congratulations, Jack. Were you a solo act here on your own?
Solo, of course.
You did it all yourself. No help, no outside forces?
All myself, of course.
How many years have you participated in the Millions?
This was my 5th.
Obviously, best finish.
By far.
By far. Jack, you did it. Congratulations, my man, and you got paid. Jack Linenberg, everybody, the Potato Commish. All right, this gentleman had 2 entries, well, maybe more than 2, but 2 that we're recognizing tonight. One of his entries finished tied for 19th for $25,000, and his other entry finished tied for 4th, 59, 30, and 1. That's $25,000 for 19th and $325,000 for 4th place, a total of $350,000. Christopher Convery from New York, New York, it's Wink.
We'd go together like a wink and a smile. Leave your old jalopy by the railroad track. We'll get a hip double dip, tip toppy, 2-seat Pontiac.
Chris, I got to ask you, where did you come up with Wink?
It's a shout out to Wink Martindale, the best defensive coordinator in football.
Not bad. I hear you. I hear you. You're from New York, New York, a long way. What made you decide to get in these contests out in Las Vegas?
My girlfriend has expensive taste, so, you know.
Hey, you did a great job. 2 top 20 finishes, and you cashed in $350,000. Congratulations, Chris and Wink. Third place. With a record of 59, 29, and 2, he earned 60 points. All the way from Boston, Massachusetts, they came to collect $400,000. Ed McKenna and Sean's Dolphins.
Please come to Boston. She said, no, David, you come home to me. And she said, hey, Ramblin' boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no going, there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee.
I met these fellas before the awards ceremony. This is like a group of people in Boston who are Miami fans. Are you vocal? Are you vocal, Marino fans?
Marino. When they change the helmet, we don't like them anymore.
Your longtime VSiN listeners, Nesson, right? Nesson brought you long ago. Nesson brought VSiN into the homes. You guys were telling me some sort of hero worship of Paul Howard. I'm trying to set him straight. Mitch Moss is the star of the show. So great to be here for you guys. You are terrific. Your group is terrific. What the contest is all about. And we sure are happy we made your friendship here this year. Congratulations, Sean's Dolphins, Ed McKenna. $400,000. Third place, guys. Now, we actually had a tie. For the second time in history, we had a tie at the top. But there are no ties for #1 because only one man can wear the blue jacket. Or if you had 10% or more, you can buy another one. But both of these gentlemen had a record of 60 wins, 29 losses, and 1 tie. So we go to the first tiebreaker, which is number of winning weeks, and that's how we decided it. On the wrong side of that tiebreaker, but still a winner of $500,000 from Nashville, Tennessee, Thomas Potocek and Bison Sports Cards. Thomas, come on up.
Georgia, they call it sin. I'm wearing Tennessee orange brim. Took me to Knoxville last Saturday, and I wore the hat on his dash to the game. Sure wasn't Athens, but I fell for him under those kneeling lights.
All right, Thomas, this is a 2-man team. Yep. Tell us about your partner, Thomas.
This is Jeff. He's local. He's my partner and proxy. He was savvy enough 4 years ago when we started doing the contest to have a little faith in me, and in lieu of a fee, he took part of the action, undisclosed to what the number was or whatever with him, and I told him half jokingly, if you do it, if you take part of the action instead of a fee, I guarantee I'll win this thing before I die sometime. So.
Well, you got awful close. Actually tied, and you lose the tiebreak. An amazing record, though, and congratulations to both of you. I'm sure we'll see you for many, many, many more years while you're on this earth. Thomas and Jeff, $400,000. Bison Sports Cards, our second place winner. And now we get to the entry that Steve Fezzik referenced. Our champion, our winner of Circa Million 7. 60, 29, and 1. Also, all the way from New York City, it's Brian Hopkins and the Coin Hop. Come on up, fellas. $1 million.
each one seeking happiness, thrown by three hopeful lovers. Which
Brian,
one
congratulations. You're taking.
will the
Oh, Chris, where's the Brian? Is Brian here? Brian is shy. Brian. Come on, Brian. You're the name partner. You can't come up on stage. You're the name partner. Come on up. Come on. Nobody's watching. Come on, Derek, you get in this. Hold up this check as well. All right, Chris. Tell us about your team, first of all, Chris. Tell us about your team.
So Coin Hop is me, my brother Eddie Coin over there, and Brian Hopkins, who comes out to sign us up every year.
I see. Three-man team. You guys are from New York, you and your brother. How long have you been playing in these contests in Las Vegas?
6 years. So 2019, I think we finished 31st when it was in the Westgate.
Not bad. Top 30, 31st finish. Yeah. What would you say was the key to your success this year to become the champion of the Circa Million?
Fade the public, baby.
Listen, everybody, fade the public. Chris, congratulations. Coin Hop, they're our champions. Boy, that jacket fits him well, everyone. Circa Million 7, it's Coin Hop. All right, folks, we're going to take a couple minutes break here, and we're going to come back with an amazing video that recapped our Survivor season. If you need to get a drink or run to the washroom, now's the time. Couple minutes break, and then we'll get into Survivor and Grandissimo.
Walk down the highway, broke the
All right, folks, thank you. We've reached the halfway point of our presentation tonight, hopefully. Reminder, if you're part of Coin Hop and you want a jacket, you had 10% or more, you can go see Derek's Taylor Vu, or if you're part of one of the 3 Grandissimo winners that's here, or the 5 Survivor winners that's here, please see Vu for the purchase of those, other than the name partner, if you have 10% or more. $650, and they'll get them to you in about a month. All right, we've reached the halfway point, and we'd like to introduce the second half. Steven Skolansky and James Fair have done a wonderful job with their company, and Matt Brown, I'll include him as well, because he's never included in anything. A wonderful job with their company of documenting this Survivor contest over the years. A new documentary will be coming out, The Quest for 18.7 million. We've seen the last 2, 9-2 and 14-2 were terrific. Keeps getting better every year. But they've put together this sizzle reel that encapsulates our Survivor season this year. So let's take a look.
We know the name of the show, Circa Survivor, The Quest for 18.7 million.
New year, new season, same craziness.
More money, more excitement.
It all started with contest weekend.
It is sign-up weekend. The contest is live.
Everybody flying into town, pouring into Circa Sports to sign up for the world's largest legal sports betting contest.
We're from Madison, Wisconsin.
I'm from New Jersey.
I'm from Perth in Australia.
Toronto. We're running it back. How about a big baller type of contest? $100,000.
All the big dogs are coming out for this.
We added a new wrinkle, a $100,000 buy-in contest, Grandissimo.
They're telling 2 stories now, and some people have entries in both.
You've got sharps, you've got experts, you've got all these people.
TikToker in the building, baby.
It's the Superman of Survivor pools.
We're hoping we have better vibes this time around.
My team name, Hope to Make Week 2. Yeah, hope to make Week 2 because I was out Week 1.
When it was all said and done, 18,718 entries for an $18.7 million prize pool for Circa Survivor.
The best Week 1 we've ever had, with the most amount getting through.
Let's go! The tsunami's coming down, baby! Let's go!
This feels like something's gonna happen here.
This is hospital heart attack mode.
Players have actually had a pretty easy time of it up to this point.
Finally happened. The team of death.
Hey, week 5, flew to London.
The first time this season, the #1 pick goes down.
The Los Angeles Rams go down on Thursday night.
It has came full circle with the Rams game.
6,600 survivors between the Rams and the Cardinals.
It's got to be the most disgusting Survivor loss in the history of this tournament.
Maybe the worst goddamn thing I've ever seen. It was a tsunami of stupid.
I'm out. I took the Rams. Lila took the Indianapolis Colts. She's still in.
There's a lot of bad football to be played, and now it's just trying to be on the right side of that.
It's been too much of a bloodbath.
So we're out. Yeah, I'm concealing my identity out of shame.
Whether it's Circa Survivor or Circa Grandissimo, the #1's both in deep trouble right now. Week 8, third of the pool are on Atlanta. They're gone.
That Bengals game, that was an absolute heartbreaker.
51.1% of the pool just got knocked out of Circa Survivor.
Holidays are coming up, double picks in a week. If you want a finish line, you're gonna have to buckle down and get ready because it's coming fast.
It got real in Circa Grandissimo. Each implied value over $1 million a ticket.
We're not topping. We'll put on the gloves and let's see who's at the mountaintop at the end.
Now that we're under 1,000 in Circa Survivor, 6 in Grandissimo, we've already started talking about monetizing entries.
That's what I would do. Edge, baby.
Week 12, the first holiday gauntlet where you're going to have to pick 3 winners in the next 8 days.
I'm not going to say the end of the road, but this is where the rubber meets the road.
I've got my 12 teams before the season that I've got big X's through their names. As the season goes on, I'm moving teams out of that list, I'm moving teams down into that list, and it's just changing every single week.
And this Bucs game now is tied. Over 60% of the field is on this team. They just can't seem to keep the Saints out of the end zone.
And just like that, in the blink of an eye, the whole field is wiped out.
We had 45 left. 34 are gone. Each entry is worth $1.7 million from 900 to 11 and 3 picks. Gotta love it.
Let's have a little sweat here.
We get to week 18 with 6 entries remaining.
Biggest sweat of my life.
Each ticket worth over $3 million.
I never would have thought in a million years that we were going to make it this far. It feels so surreal as a college student.
The sweat is real. The money is bigger than ever.
So fucking excited, man. This amazing, incredible feeling.
Amazing, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
When the dust settled, 5 moved on, with over $3.7 million signed by Derek Stevens.
Hey, I'm Chef Barry at Barry's Downtown Prime. We've got these giant tomahawks. We're cooking steak and lobster.
From all of us, congratulations. $3,743,600 for each Circa Survivor. Cheers.
Tremendous video, guys. Tremendous, and we can't wait to see the 15 or 20 episodes you'll come up with this year. I want to make an announcement, folks. At the end of the presentations tonight, everybody's going to take their checks, and we have a very special reception at Legacy Club for all of our winners at our rooftop lounge. And we have a very special way we're going to get there. We have a parade of champions. I can't really describe it, but when you see it, I think you'll understand what it is. So when you get your check, please, there's more planned here in about 35, 40 minutes when this wraps up. We're going to have a parade through the casino, and everybody's headed up to that Legacy Club. All right. The video mentioned Grandissimo. Grandissimo was our high roller contest. $100,000 buy-in. Maximum of 2 entries, Survivor. Derek put a $1.5 million guarantee on it, just like we did the very first year of Circa Million. And we were pleasantly surprised to get 69 entries for a $6.9 million prize pool. The contest did not make it to the end, but it did end up with a 6-way chop with all 6 entries remaining be eliminated in the same week. We have 3 of those Grandissimo champions here with us tonight, and we'd like to call them up to stage and recognize them. First, again, from New York, New York, it's Steve Berman and the Dream Team.
Ooh, dream weaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Though the dawn may be coming soon, there still may be some time. Fly me away to the bright side of the moon.
The Dream Team included some of our past champions, obviously, as you can see by the Blue Jackets. Who wants to speak for the group? Steve, go ahead. Tell me, how'd you put this team together? Where'd the idea come from? Hey, we're going to get in a $100,000 contest.
Yeah, you guys introduced this crazy concept. I thought it was nuts. I called Spooky. He gave me everyone's number on here except for a few guys that we knew from the year before. And here it is. We're here together celebrating as we said we would when we entered. Very great team.
I give you credit. You guys were confident. You strategically put together a group. I don't know how, all the decisions were made because there's a lot of sharp minds in this group. But you walk away with $1.125 million, so you can't complain about that. And we hope this prize pool's $20 million next year. I think it could be. Our first Grandissimo winners, the Dream Team. Our second of three Grandissimo winners is an old friend. He lives in Holly Ridge, North Carolina, and came across the country tonight to collect his $1.150 million. It's Mr. Zach White. Gamble balls.
Know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep, 'cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep.
Team Gamble Ball, Zach White, escorted by your longtime host, now our Director of Special Events and Player Development, Miss Whitney Goddard. Big hand for Whitney. Zach, you were an advantage player at the Golden Gate for many years. What made you decide to get in our $100,000 Survivor contest?
I think I had to win one eventually, so it was over before this. And
once again, you were playing the odds. Tell us about your team here, Zach.
this is Tommy Viola. He's was my proxy. He only screwed up 1 week this year, so that's not too bad. And then Tommy Clark is from the same Surf City, North Carolina area I am, and of course Whitney, my host. So.
Zach, we're happy that an old friend was one of our winners here. Tom, everybody appreciates your days at VSiN and what you contributed. Tom, nice to meet you guys. Gamble Balls, $1.125 million.
Know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table.
Okay, the third Grandissimo winner that's present. From just outside of Fort Worth in Burleson, Texas, it's William Albany and the FTW Degenerates. All right, FTW Degenerates, we all know that gambling is not legal in Texas, so how did you guys become good at it? Who's William? Who's William? Who's William? William, tell me about your team here. Is there anybody left in the Metroplex tonight? Tell me about your team.
We defer all comments to Michael Craig.
Michael Craig, tell us about this team.
Just a bunch of degenerates that came together and did something special.
How long you fellas known each other?
Long time.
A long, long time. Well, congratulations to the state of Texas, to Fort Worth, and to the FTW Degenerates. $1.125 $4.15 million going back to Texas. Texas is back. But I hate Tessitore. Where's Jeffrey Benson? Is Jeffrey Benson still in the room? There's Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. I want to, Derek said this at the beginning, but I want to shout out Jeffrey Benson and his team. There's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of work from the time we decide we're going to write the rules for next year. We're going to order the hats. We're going to figure out where we're going to start taking registrations. And then we got to staff every book throughout the whole season, getting all the picks in and working with the proxies. And Jeff and his team do an incredible job. Now, Jeff normally speaks during this event. But after the week that he's had, he just doesn't have anything left in him. And we certainly understand that. He did confide in me this afternoon in a moment of introspection and maybe epiphany that he's thinking about changing his career. Jeff told me he might become a professional poker player because he had so much joy dealing with that community during this year's contest. All right, we've got 18,700 plus entries. 5 entries went 20-0 to collect $3,743,600. And the teams are all here tonight. We're going to call them up one by one. All right, first, from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Nursing student, Fernanda Carriedo, and the juiciest coochie this side of the Rio Grande. Come on up, folks. Juicy Coochie. Now, if we still had this event at the D and it wasn't over 21, we'd have to go with the K. But this is Circa, and we're all adults. Fernanda, you're from Las Vegas. You grew up here, you went to high school here, and now you're a nursing student at UNLV. How in the heck are you the captain of a team that just won $3.7 million?
Thank you. It's all thanks to Gabe, Survivor Atlas, and Jason.
How did this team come together? Tell me, because it's an eclectic mix of people.
We've all been homies for a while. We're all obsessed with Survivor. The Survivor mind virus just spreads every year. You know, like we can't get enough of it. And major reason we won is because of the courage that we displayed. It's all about courage when it comes to Survivor.
So I'm going to ask every team this question because on Thanksgiving, Black Friday, everybody had to have a dog. How did you guys end up having a dog and advancing on Thanksgiving?
We had 1 Chiefs and 2 Bears because we're trying to win $20 million. We're not trying to win $400,000, and that's what it all worked out, right, Fernando? Right on. Yeah.
Game theory, baby. It's Juicy Coochie, everybody. Our second Survivor winner. All the way from Austin, Texas. It's Sean Ali, Real Bro.
That the real is on the rise. Them other guys, I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know. They know, they know, they know. I be yelling down money over everything. Money on my mind. Tell them I apologize, it happened over time. They know.
All right, Sean. Okay, is Sean not here? He couldn't make it. He'll be here tomorrow when the money gets handed out. Sean will be here to pick up the money. How many folks on Sean's team?
There's 8 of us.
And how did you guys come together to be a Survivor team?
We all play poker together in Austin, so we wanted to...
Wait a minute. Why do you play poker together in Austin? How is that possible? You have to go to Oklahoma? You have to go to Louisiana to play?
Legalized card rooms.
Yeah, and sports betting one day too. Well, congratulations to your team. Great job. I'm going to ask the same question. How did you end up with a dog on Thanksgiving?
We just like the Bears. Thought it was going to be a good play.
Awesome. They love the Bears. That's it. There it is, everybody. Our second Survivor winner, Real Bro. This way. This way. Sean will be here to collect the money. Pretty smart. Our third Survivor winner from Missouri and from California and from other parts. It's a family affair represented tonight by Ann Wilhelm. It's Kick Your Knees Up. So, when we talk about the contest of 2025, 2 of our 5 winners in Survivor were women. We were women. Fernanda, you and your sister. I get it. But this was a family affair. Tell us about how your family got involved in the Survivor contest.
So our brother told us about this contest about a year ago, and I remember my younger sister asking, how hard of a contest is that to win? And he was like, really effing hard. It's really effing hard. And he didn't use effing, he used a different word. So he was the one that rallied all of us together. It was a family affair with my 2 sisters and our 82-year-old mother.
Have you told your mother yet?
So she knew we entered a contest, and she knew we had to come out to Vegas, and during the season as it got toward the end, she knew the family was doing really well in the contest. But we didn't want to stress her out with potentially winning $19 million, or 18.7. So she knows we won now, but she has no idea what we won. So we're going to tell her in person next week, I think.
And where does your mom live?
In Missouri.
Congratulations. Kick your knees up. $3.7436 million to that family. Our 4th winning team in Survivor, from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Gary Aronovich. Gary A., come on up.
Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Let me say it once again.
Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. That's the town that knew me when. Now, if you'd like to have a logical explanation how I happened on this elegant syncopation, I will say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, Paris, France, New York, or Rome, but Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home.
Okay, Gary. So, you guys did pretty well here in this contest. Tell me about how you put your team together.
For this, I'm going to pass the baton to Galen.
What do you want to know?
Tell us how you put this entry together, this team of Gary A.
Very carefully.
Now, we all know everybody had a dog to survive on Thanksgiving / Black Friday. What was your story, how you got through?
We had 7 entries coming into Thanksgiving. Put 3 Chicago and 2 on Cincinnati.
All right, guys. Congratulations. $3.743 million. The team of Gary A., one of our Survivor champions. And don't go too far. You like to sit that way for pictures? And you got to stay, right? Are you all going to stay? Is anybody else representing the other team as well?
Yeah.
We got to get the other check, though, with the other name. Yeah, let's switch out checks. Okay. Bring the other one. So now we're going to do some Vuja Day. The feeling that this has happened before. Because the 5th of our 5 winning teams is the same group. Dylan W. Dylan Wilkerson, the name partner here. We got to get the music, though, because I've worked hard on the music. So
How does it feel to be without a home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone.
tough going home, I guess, with what, $7.5 million between the two. So Dylan, you're the name partner in this group. Tell me about, for the 2 groups, how many guys were involved total?
There were 7 of us.
7 of you. Poker players, all of you? For the most part, poker players. So, I mean, this is a double win, so we could say this was our biggest survivor. So I'll go to your entry. I don't know how much it was the same. When you hit Thanksgiving, where were you at and how'd you get through?
We bet on the dogs, and dogs won.
Dogs won. A little poker theory was pretty good there, though, too, about if you could get the Bears through, you were going to eliminate the field down. So this group gets 2 of the 5, 40% of the $18.7 million. Congratulations to Gary A., Dylan W., and their 7-team partnership together. $3.743 million times 2. I have pictures over here. We promised you something very special at the very end of the night. We said to stick around because there's going to be a parade of champions up the Legacy Club, and we've enlisted the help of some of our favorite musical performers from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Congratulations to all of our champions. Drum bots from the Vegas Golden Knights, everybody. Derek Stevens is going to follow them. They're going to line up outside in the hall and follow along. This is going to be our parade of champions through the casino and up to the Legacy Club for our very special celebration.
What? Okay. There's just hang. Let me know where you guys.
Make sure to pick up your checks, folks. All of the winning teams, pick up your checks for the Parade of Champions. Special thanks to Brooke Sanchez and our marketing department for another tremendous year of putting these contests together. We appreciate it. To our wonderful AV team, another great job tonight. We couldn't have done this without you. We want to thank Bill Adie and the whole entire team at VSiN for all of your support throughout the event as well, broadcasting this, streaming this on Twitter tonight. Make sure everybody picks up their checks. That's an important part of this parade, guys. Pick up your big checks before we line up behind the drum bots and get recognized throughout the casino on our Parade of Champions. Everyone pick up your big checks.
Barry stuff, yeah.
I think people's arms are getting tired. That's my report.
Lock your head, folks. Lock your head. Lock your head. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Hey, lady, go.
Hey. Come on, boys, let's fucking go. I got one night. It's fucking next, man. Okay.